Once upon a time in a small village there lived a man named Jack. Jack was a wealthy merchant who owned several businesses in the village. He was known for his greed and selfishness, always putting his own interests above others. One day, a poor family came to Jack's shop looking for food and supplies. They had no money to pay, but Jack refused to give them anything unless they could pay for it. The family left the shop disappointed and hungry. Later that day, a stranger came to the village and asked Jack for a place to stay. Jack saw this as an opportunity to make some money, so he charged the stranger an exorbitant amount for a room to stay in. The next day, a terrible storm hit the village, and many of the houses were destroyed. The poor family that Jack had turned away was left homeless and had to take refuge in a makeshift shelter. The stranger, however, was safe and sound in his expensive room. As Jack walked through the devastated village, he realized the impact of his actions. His greed and selfishness had hurt the people around him, and he had no one to blame but himself. He decided to change his ways and make amends for his past mistakes. Jack started donating a portion of his profits to help the poor in the village. He also offered the homeless family a place to stay and helped them rebuild their home. He learned the importance of kindness and generosity and how it could make a positive impact on the world. Years later, Jack became known as one of the most generous and kind-hearted people in the village. His actions had inspired others to follow in his footsteps, and together they made the village a better place to live. The moral of the story is that our actions have a ripple effect on the world around us. Greed and selfishness may bring temporary success, but they will ultimately lead to downfall. Kindness and generosity, on the other hand, can create a positive impact that will last for generations.